welcome to the stream. Welcome back. It has been a crazy week for content. Just got back from Pittsburgh not too long ago. We hopped on the B Henshaw Street.
Yeah. 222.
Let me turn off my notifications so it's not making noise during the video. But I just got back from Pittsburgh. Made a stop at Zeds. Stopped and said what's up to my boy Happy. Not only did I stop at Zeds and go get some drip, but I had an interview there to promote this new album. Man, this album took me a very long time to make, and every single song has gotten an amazing response. I'm very, very happy with the reviews. Best responses I've gotten on a project. This is crazy. Going through these comments, this is awesome. With the content, I will not stop. Man. Like my own comment. That's what the hell. So I stopped at Zeds. I linked up with Heatindacity. Shout out to Heatindacity, man. Great content on that page. Go check them out on Instagram. He pulled up, got to it. He asked me a couple questions about my album. He asked me a couple questions about the fit too. You guys are gonna see. We're gonna watch this together. Oh, hold on. No volume.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Heat, and we with
222. What's going on, y'all? Rappers is good, claiming you him, but you never been booked. Moving so green, bro, you look like a rug. It's time to go, don't say shit. Do something about it, don't throw me no love.
How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good, man. Popped out in the Berg, just trying to get some drip, you know what I mean?
No, you said you popped out in the Berg. Where you from?
I'm from Meadville, man, so yeah, I'm not too far away from here. If y'all know Erie, I'm like right next to there, but that's where I put out my art. That's where I teach art classes. That's where I promote usually all of my stuff. That's where I make these.
That's fire.
Yeah,
That's fire.
Yeah.
So how'd you get connected with the Berg?
So I just realized like it was a lot of like art-centered people here, you know what I'm saying? So I was trying to be around more creativity. This is cool because like there's not this many like buildings and like people actually like having small businesses around me. There's a few small businesses, but like seeing the ingenuity and like workforce that isn't just controlled by like corporate America, like it was like inspiring to me. So I was like, let me be around that if I'm gonna create something. If I'm gonna like build up a brand, I want to be around other brands, you know what I mean? So it just made sense to be in Pittsburgh. I've been coming down here since like 2018. I used to record down the street actually. Like I used to record every single album like right here. Like,
That's fine. Oh, Hot Box?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. And I used to honestly, bro, like I love that spot, but I was like, I always knew I had to have a home studio, so I got it popping at the crib now. Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that's the best spot for artists.
Man, Pennsylvania has a whole lot of small businesses that are like, you got a dog? Come on, please bring them in. When I open up my shop, you got a dog? I don't care how big it is. If it's well behaved, bring them on in. You know, that's cool.
Having a studio in the house is the best way to just really lock in and record.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I got like these cubicle walls, you know what I'm saying, to really encapsulate the sound real cool. It's dope, man.
That's dope for sure.
Yeah.
So speaking of, businesses, where are we at right now?
So we at Zeds, man, you know what I mean? I've heard a lot about this business. I wanted to check out their collection because they actually inspire. Yo, I saw this Mr. Rogers drop from Don't Play. Man, little exclusive, Joan. I don't really go and shop for clothes a whole lot. So when I do go and shop for clothes, it's always something nice. A whole lot as far as like when I check out people on Instagram, I only follow a couple people. I'm only really checking out a couple small creators and they're in that list and they're high on that list. So I knew if I was going to come and pop out, come spend some money anywhere, I'm spending money right here because the energy is right, number one. And number two, the drip is right. So
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I came in here. Look, this is my first time in here. They definitely got some drip. So make sure y'all pop out on East Carson, the Zeds. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Show them some love, bro. Small businesses, man.
So how did you really get into the art?
So I've always been an artist, you know what I'm saying? I was drawing on my dad's walls and shit. I look around my crib and all I see is scribbles on every single wall from my daughter because she's not even 2 yet. I can't tell her pick a wall. Every wall is her wall right now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? There's scribbles all over the studio.
Perfect.
Yeah, for sure. But I've been making music since 2015, like trying to get in the booth and record, release stuff. So I've been making it for 10 years. I just studied a whole lot of like great people. I got family that made music. I got friends that made music around me, and I was like, you know what? In 2015, I dropped my first mixtape on SoundCloud, and ever since, I've just been really consistent. I got 7 albums, and I got 6 mixtapes. So you know, together I got a whole lot of music like over this amount of time. So I studied a lot of people who were just like that, like Nas, for example. Man, Nas was one of my biggest inspirations because that man he's pretty far up there, you know what I mean? But he still drop an album every single year, and it sounds like it's something brand new. And that's my whole thing.
He keep growing.
Yeah,
he don't stop.
That's what 222 mean for real though. Is rebirth, y'all. Like, so it's like I'm trying to consistently,
that's fire.
You know what I'm saying? Like get better every single year. So that's all. That's what this brand about. That's all I'm about. So you know.
That's fire. That's fire for sure. Well, how you looking at
the Proby Joint or the Mr. Rogers joint right here?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Them hats is crazy for sure.
But I gotta grab Pittsburgh Joe while I'm here. I gotta put on for the city, bro.
Yeah, I put on for the city. Hey, speaking of, what was really like the inspiration behind your album? Like, you know, how they all come together?
Well, this was like a whole solid year of work. I haven't dropped the album since like May of last year, right? So it's about like 50, 60 songs that I've recorded over the span of the year that didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? So now it's these 8 tracks, and I'm really trying to sell home that like simplicity is key to like other artists doing their thing. Like you need to record, find your voice and revamp and really give the best. And so this is 8 tracks of the best out of like those 60 songs I recorded over a year. That took forever. So it took my time with this, and it sounds like I took my time, and the reviews are showing that it's cool. You know?
I ain't gonna lie, hey man, like you said, Grievance, go check it out. Go check it out.
But the whole concept behind why it's called Grievance and everything is because I really like was always like little bro and shit. Like people, I don't have like the type of vision people get right away. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, shit, like. I'm not trying to like talk myself up, but like most people who are like very intelligent, people don't believe in them right at the bat. You know what I'm saying? People don't get their message, and so I'm like, I really like leaned into that this year, and I was like, fuck them. Like a conductor got to turn away from the audience type shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So like that's the whole concept. Is like I got a problem with the way that we pander to every single like opinion out there. Like just do you and make something beautiful and make something artful and good. You know what I mean? So
I love that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fuck with that for sure, bro. For sure. Hey, bro, you say you about to grab a shirt?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Let's look at this shit, man. So I like, man. I love the green, but what's on the front? Bro, what?
Yo, so right here, this is where I start to put together the fit. And I found a large, and I was like, ain't no way, bro.
Nah, yeah, that's hard. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
What's this? What size? If it's a medium, I'll take it. It's a large.
That joint was hard, too.
That's too big for me, bro. I'm a small to a medium guy. I can't do it.
Like Trader Joe's or something.
I saw like
Fire ass pants.
Yo, listen, this shirt, I didn't know that it was made. I didn't know this was a Pittsburgh brand right here, Good Sports. Yeah, it's made by 2 cousins in Pittsburgh. Go check them out. I love this shirt. I wore this too in my music video, man. I love this.
There's some good little like selections right here, man.
So what you looking at?
Honestly, just something interesting. You know what I'm saying? Just something that's gonna like. I want to take this and like take it to like 10. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but maybe something simple.
Yo, I said something simple, and then literally I walked out the store with a mosaic of the forest. Make that make sense. If it's not a streetwear vibe, I'm not liking it. It's either streetwear or business casual. There's no in between.
It's like, you feel me, your take to 10. Like, you know, what's your secret weapon that you know that people might not know about you that help you with the music?
Oh, bro. Honestly, what really helps me is like writing. Like I'll sit with a really good bar. If I only have one bar of the song for weeks, you know what I mean? Until I find the next line that really sounds like, damn, that's a slapper. Like that belongs in like an academy of music type shit. I'm not writing it down. You know what I mean? Like, until I truly feel in my heart of hearts that belongs next to it. And
take a very long time to write what I write.
With an album that really sounds like each song should be together is if you think of each line consciously. But people don't want to take the time to do that because, you know, shit, it takes a year to make it. You know?
Bro, that's how we got songs like What the Helly, I promise you. Like, people are not making these songs consciously. Like, I hear rappers are like, I'm gonna drop a song every single day. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, right? That's cool. Like, drop music every single day if you really can, right? But I really hope that you're thinking about what you're saying.
It takes some time when you write, for sure.
Yeah, man. But no, it's pretty dope, man. And I think that time is my best weapon. Like, and I don't mind playing a long game, bro. Like, so, and a lot of artists my age, they want to get it real fast, get it good the first time.
Yeah.
I don't mind bumping my head. You know what I'm saying? I think the greatest art comes from making mistakes and learning who the hell you are within those mistakes.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Fail
Facts,
forward, y'all.
For sure, bro.
Fail
I ain't gonna
forward.
lie, your mindset right there, bro.
No,
For
thank you,
sure.
man. You know, I'm a dad, so it's like I learn a whole lot just like raising a child.
Shout out to my
husband.
baby girl, man. I love my
got
daughter and my
married,
wife,
like, a
man.
couple years back, so
Congratulations.
shout out to Mrs. 222, man. You teach me a whole lot. Appreciate you. I love you, baby.
Hey, that's where relationship goes for real.
Listen, y'all, it's all about the method. Listen, I'm a small dude. Like, when you're choosing like clothes and stuff, you gotta think about your proportions. This joint gonna drop on my shoes. It's gonna create a little ruffle, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's in right now, you know what I'm saying? The boxy little spacey Jones right now. I'm trying to put y'all on. I'll give I'm y'all telling Jones y'all.
for free. For the free skis, y'all. Come on.
New York Fashion Week hit me.
Grab these. About to get out of here, man. Let's go.
I let them do what they do, but it don't mean I'm just finna take it.
Yo,
It's
right
not
there.
come up if
That's
you
the
didn't
owner
work for
right
it, y'all
there.
gotta
The
take
black
shit.
shirt. Cool
Couldn't
dude.
see where I be coming from, even if y'all get the lace it.
Yo, dude running the
Couldn't see
register.
anything
Cool as
lucrative
hell,
on you
too,
and think we the same, you just
He
faking.
rocking the Mr.
You
Rogers
don't stay
show,
out, you
too.
just wasn't invited, I'm certain you hella mistaken. Don't call me 222 if we ain't on no first name basis. Don't pretend all the shawties you claim weren't saved, you the one who was tainted. There's nothing more to your character, buddy, don't act like it's something more.
Of course, man. Appreciate you guys pulling up. Underscore TWO22 on Instagram, bro. And at the real 222 on YouTube. I post every single day. So, and you guys can catch me on Twitch at the real 222 as well, man.
Well, on all platforms.
All platforms, man. Just 222 TWO22, but not with no semicolons, nothing in between the 22. It's just 222, nothing else. And if you don't see my face, that's not my page. That's not my page. If you don't see grievance on that, that's not me. Right? So, man, go look out for me. 8 tracks, 7 albums in this bitch, man. Look with me, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man.
W interview. Look at this. So, shout out to Good Vibes, man. This blog post got some crazy reviews, man. 311 likes. I like it since April 21st. I like it. But appreciate y'all tuning into the stream. Catch y'all later. Have a good rest of your night.
Music on Spotify, Apple Music. Damn, fit loud as hell.
In the middle of my interview, I'm like, who does this vent think he is?